friends, this is Isabel with Izzy's Creations, and thank you all for joining me here today. I want to make sure that I showed you the latest digital print or printables by Izzy's Creations. That is a pink floral melody portion of the collection. So there's 4 portions to the pink floral melody collection. I started making well, I got an idea by one of the pages that I had printed before, and then from that one page, this entire book rolled out. That was just the inspiration that started everything. This particular one, it is the calendar, planner, and gratitude journal plus items. So these are the digital prints that are on my Etsy channel, and they're also on my Patreon webpage. The links are below. So if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel, as we are going to be working on the journal. It is a 4-inch thick journal. It's fantastic. It looks great. So this is what evolved. I needed a calendar planner in there, so I want to make sure I included that. I have a page that's out of order. I have 2 pages that are out of order. Okay, let me fix those real quick. Okay, here we go. Now we're back to the beginning. Okay, so this is a front page, and consider this as one of the prints that you can do. Isn't it gorgeous? It's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. Okay, page 2. On this page, I misprinted. Disregard that. Page 2, it has the instructions on how to print this journal. Okay, I want to make sure that you have the option, or how to print it, because there's more pages than you need to actually have the journal in place. So it does give you the instructions. For example, page 4 and 5 of the PDF, you're going to print 1 double-sided using page 4 and page 5. On page 6 and 7, you're going to print 1 double-sided. Page 8 and 9, you're going to print 6 double-sided, total of 12 months, which is part of the calendar / planner. And page 11 and 12, 1 double-sided. Page 12 and 13 is 1 double-sided. And page 14 and 15, you're going to print as many as how thick you want your journal to be. So that's what we have here. I do ask that you use this book for personal use only. Please do not mass produce. You can print a total of 5 pages of books. Of course, I don't know how many you're going to print. I just ask. This is the trust, the trust policy. This book is not to be reproduced for resale, so please consider that. Now, again, going back to your journal cover, you have options of to use, right? So you can use this one for your top journal cover, or you have this one, okay? This one is also one that says gratitude journal. That's an option as well. Okay, now this is the way I print it the way you're going to print it. Okay, I'm going to pull out my little instructions again so that I can make sure that I let you know. This is page 4, and then I turn it over, it's page 5. And then when you print it, you're going to set it to the side facing down. Okay, and then you're going to print page 6 and page 7, and then you're going to set it down facing down. And then you have page 8 and page 9, and you're going to print 6 of these. Okay, this is going to have all 12 calendars. So this is one of the calendars, and when you flip it over, it's going to be the next calendar. And of course, then it's going to be the next print. This one's going to lay down. It's going to stack. Okay, so you're going to print 6 of these, and then you're going to face it down. Then you're going to print 1 of page 10 and 11, and you're going to put it down. Print 1 of page 12 and 13, and then you're going to set it down. And this is the journal sheets, okay? So this is page 14 and page 15. You're going to print as many of these as you want your thick journal to be, okay? And then you're going to set it down. Once you are done printing all of them and they're stacked, you're going to either saddle stitch or you're going to cut it and do a spiral bound, a comb bound, whatever it is that you want to do. But after all of them are printed and stacked like this, it is in order. So when I flip this way, it's going to be all of the journal pages. Okay, that's how I created it. And on the left side is all of the pages that come in the front. So I will show you with the finished product. Okay, so now we have that. And I also created this little guy. Now you can print this on a sticker paper, or you can print it on regular paper, cut them out and put the double-sided tape in the back, glue it, however you works best for you. You can print this out. It is so cute. I just love the way that little crooked arrows came out, the little flags, the way they came out. It's just so pretty, and it matches so perfect with the collection. All of these are background papers that you also get on the other collection. And then I've also included this pink. I'm going to put it behind here so you can really see it. This pale pink, and it's distressed with gold speckles and stars. But it does have that shabby border around it. So isn't that just so pretty? It's just so lovely. So this is the journal book. These are the prints. And again, the instructions are there for you to follow. Make sure you follow the instructions. And I'm going to show you the finished product. Now, I chose to do a spiral bound book. And here it is. So it does have the acetate, but I don't want it to glare on you, so I just flipped it backwards. So this is how I did it. I cut out one of my options, and then I backed it up with a cardstock, and it's kind of like a taupe color. It's really pretty. I think it works well with this paper that I have. It's not in this paper, and this paper is not part of the collections. These are cardstocks that I already had 12 by 12s. So I included it in here. So disregard this pocket. I'm going to remake it. It's a little off center. But here is the first page after I cut it. It's in order, okay? And it says this book belongs to, and you write your name here. Or if you're going to gift it to somebody, you can put their name here. And here you can write a little message for yourself, a word of encouragement. Or if you're going to gift to somebody, you can put a little note there for them. You know, you always gift books. I went back, and as I'm unpacking my house since I moved to a new place, I have a lot of books that were gifted to me, and in the front it has a dedication. So that's what I left that there for. I think it's something to think about and consider when you're gifting this to somebody, if you plan on doing that. Now here it starts with the calendar planner. The calendar, it is not what you would see. It's not what you've seen before. Here's the calendar. It is a blank grid, Sunday through Saturday, and it has a blank square. So you don't have to start this calendar in January. You can start it at whatever month you want. So if you say, for example, you have this and you reprint it again the following year, you don't have to. Or if you want to add more pages, if you have a 16-month year, or however you want to do it, you don't have to start in January. You start whenever you get it. We don't want you to hold off, and you write in the days accordingly. And then down here is the planner portion. It's very faint, and it's got some lines here for you to jot down your to-dos, or what you need to plan on. And now, remember I told you stack it after you print it. This is how it comes out. You open it up, and it's month and month. Okay? So you're going to have 12 of these, 12 months, or however many months you decide to print out for yourself. Okay? And at the end of the year, okay, at the end of whatever year you want, you can include this page. I have it here set up for 12 months. So this year's blessings, you're going to put whatever year, however you want to put it here. And then I included 12 lines, one for each month. Let me bring it up closer. I'm not sure if you can see it. I hope you can see it. It's very faint and pretty and delicate. So I wanted to make sure I bring it up to you if you can see it. Okay. So that's what it looks like. And then after this page, this year's blessings, you're going to write down each month, whatever month you started in. Even though it says 1, you can always jot it down on that first month. Could be March. Put it in line 1. What were the blessings, your answered prayers, something that was, you know, really stood out to you for that month? I think that's something to put it down so that at the end of the year, when you review it, you count your blessings. God blesses people all the time, and people forget. So I like to jot it down to remind myself. And this is my gratitude journal, letting him know how good things are. And here's where your journal begins. So again, you can put as many printouts as you want to print out for your journal. And so that is the journal here. I put the acetate in the front, so I'm going to flip it back so it doesn't glare you. So that's what the journal looks like. So I hope you enjoy it. And again, if you like what you see, we are going to be working on the actual journal, the big journal, not this one. This is part of that journal. We're going to be working on that. So if you like what you see here, please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget, if you would like to consider subscribing to my channel, go ahead and do so. And click the bell, because there's going to be the other portions of this digital collection. I'm going to be uploading it along with a few samples and images that I've done so far as I'm working with the journal. Consider sharing the video. Consider making a comment. Let me know what you think about it. And then I will see you on the next time. Please take care, everybody. Have a great day. God bless you all.